Greetings everyone, Master Grogan here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's day 16, folks, of the 31 days to become bullyproof. And man, oh man, we have covered a lot in the previous 15 days. If you haven't listened to those previous 15 days, check those babies out. They're on the Grogan's Bullyproof page. They're also on our YouTube channel, Kickin'Life, Master Grogan. And we've covered everything from our black belt principles and core values here at the Academy and what I share with our students, team, and clients, talking about ways that I personally have disrespected myself and ways that I have not been very disciplined, or my self-discipline has lacked in ways of bullying myself. And the last several days we talked about ways I've bullied myself by wasting time. And I'm saying just me because the only life I really know is mine, but I also know from talking to countless people, countless folks every single day, that a number of these things that I bring up are the same issues and same ways that other people disrespect themselves and bully themselves. So that's why I'm sharing this. So today, we're gonna follow up, we'll piggyback off what we talked about yesterday. Yesterday we talked about what is your ROI, your return on investment for your time. What do you get for the time you spend? And as you know, always make more money, but you cannot make more time. That's all there is to it. You can't make it, can't buy it. So yesterday we talked a little bit about a return on investment. Today, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that return on investment, but dive in a little bit deeper and talk about some of the ways that I have wasted time, and I'm guessing a lot of you probably have too, and bullying ourselves by wasting our time, by looking at social media while we're in bed, either first thing in the morning or last thing at night. Neither one are good, and neither one give you a very good return on your investment, not only in the moment, but what it does to you carrying on. If you look at this blue screen, this blue light through the screen here, the last thing before you go to bed has an effect on your circadian rhythm. It makes you think you're still, it's daytime out, right? Yeah, it's crazy how the mind works. So your mind won't be able to shut down and get into that deep sleep pattern for quite some time after looking at the blue light. And the worst thing, if that's not bad enough, the worst thing is, what do we see a lot on social media? Now, if you're listening to this video, of course, it's gonna be positive. It's gonna pump you up, right? It's gonna tell you to turn it off as soon as you're done with this. But a lot of social media has turned into negativity, right? Turned into a lot of ugliness and hate and wars and people burning and looting things and people hating one another, and that's not good. You plant those seeds in your mental garden right before bed, you got a part of your brain called the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind cannot differentiate between reality and what you see in the news, what you read, what you think. Yeah. Napoleon Hill says, what the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Now that's a powerful statement. And it's powerful if the mind can, I dreamed and believed that I could own a martial arts studio. I never dreamed it would be this big. Not to brag, but it's pretty darn good. I believed it, I worked toward it, and I made it happen. Well, the same thing can be true. I know when I plant negative seeds, if I look at social media in bed, which I often do, I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably need to stop that. Boy, oh boy, if I hit something negative, I'm chewing on that all night long. I don't sleep very well. And when I wake up the next morning from not sleeping very well, I sure as heck am not as well rested as I need to be. So I'm not gonna be at my very best. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna be pretty gosh darn cranky. So I'm gonna take that crankiness into another day. So how much time am I gonna waste being cranky? Time that I'm never gonna get back. I share that with you because that's one of the ways that I bully myself. I need to be more disciplined. And people say, oh, martial artist, aren't you more disciplined than that? Look, man, I'm a human being. Yeah, I'm a martial artist, been one for 40 years. Yeah, I empower others, but sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. Sometimes I have a difficult time doing what I ask others to do. I know, you say, well, that's a hypocrite, isn't it? No, I'm being open, man. It's things I struggle with. But the reason I share these videos, the reason I'm talking about this, the reason I'm doing these 31 days of bullyproof is because the more I talk about these things, the more I don't want to be a hypocrite, but the more I think about them, the more I'm likely to follow my black belt principles, my core values, and keep me on track, keep me disciplined. But also, I know that there's millions out there that are fighting the same battles. So I know with me doing my best to be as genuine and open as possible and vulnerable to a degree. I get people, I had a video a few days ago, I talked about I can't waste time worrying about what other people think or what other people are gonna say about me. I just gotta know in my heart I'm doing my very, very best. Yeah, but I also gotta know that I wanna get a good return on my investment. And I know by looking at social media and negativity at bedtime, I'm not planting the right seeds in my mental garden. So I'm really disrespecting myself because I'm probably not going to sleep very well. And if I don't sleep very well, I'm not going to be my very best the next day. So there you go. Are you guilty of that? If you are, I'm giving you the tools. Put that device down. Man, think of all the things we could do when we put that device down. We can communicate with our spouse. We can communicate with our kids. Yeah, we can spend time. That would be a great return on investment. Quality time with our family, right? Yeah, I'm working on it too, folks. So, day 16 here, baby. 16 days of our 31 days to become bully proof. Make sure we're not wasting time by looking at social media in bed and planting the wrong seeds in our mind. I love you. God loves you. Please share that love with the world. And until we talk again, you get out there and do your best, and I promise you'll be your very best. You'll become bully proof, baby, and you'll live your best kicking life. All right, folks, 16 days down, day 17 tomorrow. What's it going to be? Tune in tomorrow and find out. Have a blessed day, everybody. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.